Alrighty, hello everybody. Here we are back again, and as the testing of the backend was going on, so we will be going through with the same thing. And today we'll get the testing thing done. And there was a functionality that I actually remember, so we will be getting that functionality implemented too. So this is how it's gonna be going on. That thing, that particular thing will be done at the end of the live, like when the testing section is done. So first of all, let's make sure whether everything's working well or not, like the testing thing. And then this is the controller that I actually have to create, so I will be working on this. By the way, I hope the backend is running right now. Yeah, it is running. As for the testing, we had to test the forgot password, so let's do it. We actually have many controllers to just test. So when it comes to forgot password, if I directly send the request, okay, forgot password, change password, old password is required. This needs to be changed, by the way. This should be forgot password in here, and let's save it in here, and let's see what happens. If I just go ahead, email is required, so we'll have to send an email in here. So let's do one thing, email, and let's give the email empty. What happens? Email is required, that means we have to give it the email as well. So email is gonna be, suppose, vipendra1@gmail.com. we wanna change, let's keep it to @gmail.com. right now if we talk about the password of it, that is, I think, invalid email or password, that is 123. Yeah, this is the password of the Gmail, not the Gmail but the account, and we have to forgot the password, like we have to reset the password. So I'm just simply sending the email, and if I just click on send, it should be sent. Email to reset password has been successfully sent. Okay, that's great. This is the information that I'm actually getting, is verified to role user and all. I should not even be getting this much. I'm getting this much in the response. That's not good actually. Well, yeah, if I'm actually trying to, I should not be getting this thing. Look, I'm trying to reset the password, right? That means as soon as I send the request, send the request, I should be getting only this much. If I'm getting this much, then anyone can get the info of the user, and that is not a good idea, right? So let's do one thing, we'll be fixing it. So that is actually forgot password controller, and in here we have this forgot password response. We don't even need this thing right now because we will not be sending data. As for this thing, I will remove it from here. API response, it has only two things, status code and message. Data is optional, and not even sending the data, as simple as that. This is how it's gonna be going on, and let's simply close it. This particular thing is extra in here, forgot password response. Let's delete it from here. Okay, this thing is done now. I hope if I run it, I'm not gonna get any error. Fail to log in on invalid password. Okay, seems to be working. Let's send it again. Data is null, of course, and this is what I'm actually getting. Email to reset password has been sent, and if I just simply check that out, so I just concurrently sent 2 emails. So let's check them out properly. So yeah, 2 emails were sent, 2 is written here, and if I just simply have a look, this is the second one, and this was the first one that were here, and this one was sent 2 minutes ago, this one was sent just right now, so this must be saved in the database. So if I'm sending the email twice, even that doesn't matter, we are just simply saving this code in the backend. I think that must be the case. Let's see, find it. user 2, we have forgot password token and expiry. This is something that we have, and it is only for 10 minutes, and after that it will be expired. That means I'll have to resend the email, but for now this should be enough, and I have to reset the password this time. Okay, even in this particular section I have to just save it in here. Let's reset the password, and for resetting the password I don't know what to send, but I know that I have to send the token for sure. So this token is sent. Let's send the request. Okay, not getting anything because this should be reset. Things are messed up, but okay, never mind. Let's simply send it right now. Localhost, well, yeah, it's missing. / brainly, something like that, /API /v1 /user /reset passwords. I hope this would work. Okay, internal server here cannot destructure the new password. Okay, I need to provide it the new password too. So new password is gonna have some value in here. Let's keep it empty and go on. Password is required. Let's fix this thing too. That should not be the password. That should be the just a sec. I'm resetting, right? So this is something that I have in here. This is where I'm checking the schema, like the body. So I'm simply new password and confirm password, reset password schema. So I have to provide it twice. That's okay. Label should be new password. Label should be confirm password, as simple as that. If it is empty, so it should be like new password is required. If this one is empty, confirm password is required. This is interesting. Where should I keep it? Okay, let's go ahead. This thing is done. Restart it. npm render. It started, and as for checking that particular thing, first of all, let's do not provide the password in .all, nothing else. Control X, this thing is crazy, something like this. Then a new password is required, and if I actually provide the new password and if I keep the value null, I will get this thing again. And then if I actually provide the new password, that's gonna be like 1 2 3, not really, password 1 2 3 4. This is something that I'm providing. If I send it, confirm password is required. Let's provide confirm password, and that's gonna be something like this. Still I will get the error because that is empty. Password do not match. That's amazing. So password 1 2 3 4, something like this. And if I just click, passwords do not match. Why? New password, confirm password. Something interesting. Passwords do not match. Why? New password, confirm password. The user should be logged in. Is the user logged in? Yeah, we do have the token. New password, we have confirm password, and we have, and if it's simply saying passwords do not match, confirm password. Okay, this thing is wrong. Sorry, my bad. It should be confirm password itself. That particular thing in there. The label should be confirm password, and this confirm password, and everything else is alright. Let's rerun it. Confirm password, item can't. Okay, it should be just label confirm password, label new password, and this should be new password. I hope I'm doing the right thing here. Right again. This is done. Let's send the request, and password reset successfully, and this is how it's done. That means if I try to log in with the older password that I had, it's gonna be invalid. That means I have to keep it like this. Then I'm logged in. That means I can change the password in here. This should be 4, this should be 3. Just remove it, send it. Password changes successfully. That means if I try to log in again, invalid. That means I have to change the password, and this is done. Okay, so this particular thing is done. What is remaining right now? Sign up, log out, change, forgot, reset, verify, get profiles. How about getting profiles? I can just simply get the profile of the user, right? Done. So this particular section is done. Almost we have checked everything. There's one more thing that we have to create. Let's create it right away. Yeah, like what is the use of delaying it right now? Suppose the problem is in here, that is this. Okay, if the user could not verify the email within 10 minutes after creating the signing up, then the user will not be able to verify the account. And if a user could not verify the account, that user cannot log in. That is interesting. If the user cannot log in, that is gonna be awful. So what can we do in here? We can just change some of the code in here. Existing user, await email, select ID. User with this email already exists. How can we do it? User can only verify his name. Like within 10 minutes, if he doesn't verify, his account is gone. That should not be the case. So what can we do? In my application, I am sending verification link to the user to verify the account email. The problem is that the expiration time is 10 minutes. While signing up, after 10 minutes, the user cannot verify, thus it can't log into unless he verifies. Let's see. While along the useful login, even if they have to implement email verification with an explain what the verification. Slash verify email resend verification. Okay, so it's like I'll have to make some of the changes in here. First of all, login thing. The user should be able to log in even if that user is not verified, like this in here. I'm checking whether the user is verified or not, and this does not need to be checked. So this thing is done. If the user is already exists, then it should be able to log in, as simple as that. So this thing is done in here. Apart from this thing, I'm merely verifying the user. Verify user, that means verify email. Verify email, as simple as that. The email is getting verified. Let's go to routes. Use edit, I'm simply getting the token. Verify what? Verify email, and then I'm providing the token verify email, as simple as that. Few things I need to change, like this one should be fine. Okay, so verify email is done. I can just simply verify the email. That means I will need to change this thing. So when it comes to verify, that is actually verify email, as simple as that. And verify email, I should be able to verify the email using this. That's interesting. Once this is done, verify email, and I need to provide the token for verifying it, like this particular email. Okay, why? Yes, that is something. The token I will get it by the way anyhow in the email. So this thing is done, and once the user is verified, by the way, as for the login, user can log in directly. The email is being sent while signing up. The email needs to be sent, and that's gonna be, I will be sending the data to in the email. Yes, that's right. What all do I need to do when I'm signing up? What exactly am I doing? I need email, I need token, I need max retry. Okay, so ultimately these two things I need. Token I'm generating here itself. Yeah, that's right. Send verification email. And not only this, we are saving the token in the backend database, and this is how we are going ahead. And we are getting this functionality implemented when the user is logged in. So to make it quick, I will copy the whole thing in here. Let's Control C. This is gonna be the extra link to delete the account. Let me make some of that. I'll have to make many changes, I know, in here. First of all, this is gonna be send email verification link, something like that. Send email verification link. And the thing is that once I send that, if the user is already logged in, so I don't need anything. I think I can directly send that. That means sign up request.body, don't need it. Email value, all the things I don't need them. Check if the user already exists. Yeah, this thing needs to be checked. Existing user, not like this, not like this. This thing is done. And const user id is equal to request.user.id, as simple as that, and not like this. Okay, that's like exactly like this. If not user ID throw new API error 401 authentication is required. Okay, then we are generating the token. Excuse me for that. Let's simply go ahead. Now it's done. Even I have to check whether the user exists or not. Okay, so once I have this thing, const user is equal to await user dot find one. I can say find by ID and all. Provide the user ID in here. Okay, if not user, so new API error. API error, and that's gonna be 404. User not found with that particular ID. Generating the token. Created user not needed. Okay, send verification email non-blocking. Okay, that's understandable. And the thing is that once the token is created and I have a user, I have created the token. So user dot verification token is equal to verification token. User dot verification token expiry. That's actually gonna be this one. Verification token expiry, something like that. Await user dot save. We are just saving the things in here. So this thing is done. Okay. Save token verification token and expiry in DB. That's it. We are saving it. Send a verification email. So is email sent? That's okay. Email. So it's gonna be like user.email that we have in here. Verification token we are sending. So we have the email. We are sending the verification token. Max style and all of these are gonna be the same things. If email is not sent, in that case, user.email, user ID is equal to user.id. Any problem? Yes, problem. Something like this, no problem. Done. So this thing is done, and this thing is getting done in here. Okay, apart from this particular thing, we are logging if there is an error. So user control D, this can be user, so user email and user ID, and simply checking if it is an instance of error, then this, otherwise this and this. Pretty interesting thing. And then logging. Oh my god, few things that I need to change. Let me have a look at that. Getting the user ID, check if user already exists. Generate verification token. This thing is done. Don't really need to worry about anything. Is email send verification email. Are we sending verification email? Yes, we are sending verification email. Do the things need to be like this? That's exactly right. They need to be like this. Okay, let's go back. Once we are here, we are checking verification email failed to send. That's okay. And if we are getting the user in here, log error, but getting a call right now, that's it. Crazy. I have to go and pick that call up, and I may have to stop.